Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Hello, folks. Welcome to evening prayer for Saturday, October 21st, 2023. And welcome to the New Thought Media Network. My name is Muro. I'm a practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, located in Oakland, California. And I am delighted, as always, and honored to spend this time with you in prayer. If there is anything that's in your heart or on your mind that you would like prayer for, by all means, please feel free to put a comment into the chat, and I would be more than happy to hold your prayer request in my thoughts and in my prayers. Hello, Shay. Good to see you. All right. So today, folks, I get my inspiration, as I often do, on Saturday evenings from Begin with Yes, Nighttime Affirmations. Let's see. Shay is actually making a request here. Affirming patience with my process of healing. Endurance and grace. All right. All right. I will most certainly deal with that. I would, however, like to just read a little bit of what was inspiring to me for this evening, because I think it actually will apply. And then we can go into prayer. So as I started to say, I disrupted myself. If there is anything that you would like prayer for, besides putting a prayer request into the chat, you can also send us a prayer request at this email address, prayer@ntmedia.org. And our worldwide team of ministers and practitioners will hold the high watch on your behalf. All right. But this evening, this is where I'm going to be putting my attention, affirming patience with Shay's process of healing. Endurance and grace. All right. So the reading portion of the reading for this evening that I had. Want to get discouraged? Focus your thoughts, time, and energy on all the things outside of your control. Want to feel hopeful and make a difference? Turn your attention to all the things surrounding you that you can influence, change, and improve. So I do feel that has a real significant bearing on our prayer this evening. So, as you know, we pray affirmatively. And as Shay has frame this, we are affirming her patience, right? We are affirming endurance and grace. We're not asking for these things. We're not begging for these things, right? We are recognizing and realizing how they are true in Shay's life, in my life, in everyone's life. So I'll invite you to close your eyes, soften your gaze if you're comfortable doing so, if it's safe for you to do so. Let's take a breath together, first of all. We allow that breath to remind us of life with its healing and energizing factors. And we also think of it in terms of our ability to rest, to relax, with its soothing factors as we exhale. And just as all of life is contained within that inhalation and exhalation, so too is all of our divine life embodied within our heart, our mind, and our spirit. And of course, our divine life is eternal. Our divine life is perfect and whole and complete. And it's our divine life that provides the model for our well-being. And so, with this in mind, I now speak my word on behalf of Shay. And I speak my word on behalf of any and all who are dealing with healing, who are dealing with circumstances and conditions which bring them distress, from which they wish to heal. And so knowing that within us, there is this wisdom, and there is this love and this self-compassion, I call upon all of those factors that exist within Shay, and I invite them to come forward in a more dynamic, a more energetic, a more responsive way, allowing them to take that mental equivalent of perfection, of wholeness and completeness, and allow that image, allow that sensation, allow that feeling, allow that energy to flow through Shay, to infuse her body, to infuse her mind and her heart and her spirit with all of that goodness. And knowing, as we do, that God is indeed all there is. And knowing that God created us from love, in love, and with love. And that God created us perfectly. Knowing that all of that goodness, that abundance of riches, lives within each and every one of us. I know too that the strength, the perseverance, the fortitude to carry on also lives within. I know that the ability to hold the intent, to hold that image of well-being, to keep that feeling within that all is well. Yes, there are circumstances and conditions that afflict the body, the human body. But there is nothing that can damage the spirit. That is inviolate, that is perfect, that is strong beyond belief. And so I see Shay calling upon all of that goodness within her, all of that strength, all of that fortitude, all of that wisdom, and all of that love, and allowing it to bring to her a greater understanding of how her body has healed, how her body is striving for that same perfection, how her body is so aware of what each and every cell, each and every organism, each and every system, each and every organ, what it must do to maintain that perfect health. And knowing that all of the goodness and all of the love and all of that wisdom not only is within Shay, but it's also within any healers and doctors and medical personnel and other forms of healers, that they are all infused with that same wisdom, with that same intelligence, with that same ability to tie in to what will deliver the greatest good. And so knowing that all of this is true, knowing that all of this is working in and through and as Shay herself, knowing that her life is blessed, knowing that she is indeed a miracle, and that her healing is miraculous. Whether that healing takes an absolute physical form or it takes a form of what soothes her spirit, what enables her to see through the pain, see through the difficulty, whatever it might be, that healing is there. And so knowing that this is the truth, knowing that Shay's greatest good lives within, knowing that Shay opens to that greatest good, I release my word. I release it in confidence. I release it in joy. I release it in thanksgiving. And so it is. Folks, each and every day we have the opportunity to choose how we will deal with life, how we will see it, how will we act, how we will react. Make your choice as well. Choose to see and to feel your wholeness, your completeness, your perfection, and let that inform your actions, your reactions, your thoughts. You're very welcome, Shay. Thank you, Abby, and to you as well. All right, folks. So tomorrow is Sunday. Here on the New Thought Media Network, we have at least a half dozen different services that we show here on the network. Feel free to look around, see what's going on, hear a different lesson from a different voice, a different perspective, and know that you are on a spiritual path that is magnificent, that is unique, that is entirely and completely yours, and it's exquisite, just as you are. Namaste. I'll see you soon.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.